Ashen sent me this story, and let me tell you, this story is absolutely disgusting. And it was posted on May 26, 2020, and it is coming out of Connecticut, where you have this woman right here by the name of Martine Shanchuk, who did the absolutely most disgusting and dehumanizing thing you can ever do to another human being. One that's so dehumanizing and disgusting, in fact, that should it happen to you, there's no other choice but to throw hands. And to the person who got spat on, the person who did the spitting better hope that that person doesn't have a weapon on them, because it might be a bloodbath wherever they stand. So basically what happened is this woman was in a supermarket and she got upset with a shopper who was described as a young male. That's basically the only description they have given of this person, who was shopping in the wrong direction. Basically, thanks to the whole social distancing thing that they have in place now, is directions in which you shop in grocery stores. Like, it's usually a one-way in, one-way out type of thing. You don't go backwards, you just go forwards. And if you have to, you basically have to do a beeline and come back the way that you came. So she got upset with the shopper for basically not following the rules that were put into place. If she, first off, before I go any further, if she was that upset about it, then all she had to do was just go tell somebody. I mean, they like to snitch. They just do it any other time. But see, they like to take matters into their own hands, and it usually goes completely left like it did in this situation. So to continue on with the story, she got upset with the person. And then when the person tried to go the other way, she gets in front of them and blocks their way from moving. They get into, I guess, maybe to some kind of verbal argument. Then what she does next is the part of the disturbance of this whole story. She pulls down her mask and launches a big ass spitball, a wad of spit, in the direction of the person that she was mad at. Now, if this is supposed to be the preventative measure of spreading this virus, she just exposed not only herself by pulling down the mask and allowing all of this to get into her area, into her space, but she also released germs to somebody else. Now, how smart was that? Looking at her face in this picture, which is the only picture I could find of her, she's not that bright. Well, according to this, she was arrested and charged with second-degree breach of peace, a misdemeanor that carries a maximum punishment of 6 months in jail and a $1,000 fine. She deserves all of that and a whole lot more. They also said that she continued shouting at this person, and the officer said that she then removed her mask, and that's when she spit into his face after he disregarded her complaints. She was basically trying to play the store cop. Mind you, she did not work there. She was not employed by the store. She's not security. But she got upset with this person because they were walking in the wrong direction. Like, she had all that energy pent up for this person to just go and spit on them. Now, it said that she spit in his face. So that means that, I hate having to even talk about saliva. That means it landed right there in that region, which means she just spread her germs. All because she could not mind her business. Like, for me, if they want to walk in that other direction or whatever like that, it doesn't bother me at all. But see, this goes back to what I've said when it comes to palm color people. They get so butthurt about the smallest minuscule things, such as walking in the opposite direction. Now, I don't know what the ethnic background of this person is, but the way many of them have been acting lately, I can't even say I'll be shocked if it was another PC person that did it. That pissed her off. She did that not because this person put their hands on her or called her out of her name, but because they were going in the opposite direction. Like I say, it does not take much to piss them off. Usually when someone gets pissed, it should be because something that someone is doing to you personally that has made you mad. They said something to you, maybe said something about a loved one. Not just get upset because someone went in the opposite direction of the flow of traffic as far as the store goes. She acts like they were in a car going down the street headed their way while they're supposed to be going the opposite way. They're just in the store, and that's what got her so upset. Well, I hope that she gets the 6 months in jail and that she has to pay that particular fine. But let me tell you something right now. Spitting on someone is like I said, is one of the most degrading things you could ever do to somebody, period. There is no coming back from that. Spit on me or in my direction. If you're going to spit, you're not spitting towards directly to the ground, and it comes near me, we fighting. And I'm going to use the strength of the ancestors to whoop your ass.